Well, what do we have here?
Huh?
Hey, is that what I think it is?
What?
It's a Pegasus, alright. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Ah, down, girl. Easy there.
Pardon me.
Captain, one moment.
Huh?
Sylvia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again. No, I mean yes, I mean sigh. Well, come no closer. This beast is crazed.
Wait.
It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. Shh, easy now, girl. I won't hurt you.
Whoa.
How did she calm it so quickly?
Wow.
It's incredible, Sumia. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, it's not. It's just nothing really. I just have way with animals, I guess.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch up as soon as we're able.
Hmm?
We can make time to wait for you.
no.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Ulysses is in danger.
Thank you.
Alright then. Be safe, Sumia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. So, yeah. Something funny happened. So, last episode you probably saw was a giant game over. And, unfortunately, I did redo the level, obviously, as you can see, as we can advance now. And I saved over that, but I thought I recorded that play of that map. However, unfortunately, I didn't, and I had saved over the play part of the map, and I was like, well, crap. So as you can see, I have, and basically everything that you saw stayed the same, except for, Robin didn't die in that part, which got the game over in the first place. So, yeah. That was an accident, and I won't happen again, but let's check our supports.
Hey.
There you are, Frederick. I thought you might be up for a little sparring.
Ah.
Certainly, Sully, alright. You may strike whenever you are ready.
Where should
Get
I
ready
stab
for a
you?
whooping. Good technique and excellent form. However, it is now my turn.
Alas for
You
you.
alright? Oh yeah, just peachy thanks. Think I'm going to yield though.
Yes.
Is something the matter? Just wondering how you're able to beat me so easily is all.
Always impressive.
I would hardly call such a match easy. Yeah, but I never lose to anybody.
No.
Sometimes things are simple, or a simple matter of chance. Well, thanks for the practice. I'll let you know once I've honed my edge a bit. I
Ah.
look forward to it. Okay, so basically at the start of every episode I'm probably going to do some of the support stuff, go over what we've unlocked for supports. I won't get every single support, because that will take way too much time to unlock every single every support. With all the characters, like let's look at Robin's or Dark's supports. That means I look at all these characters for supports, every single one. And I only have Crom and C. This is episode 4. Yeah, basically, if I do every support, that's going to be a while. I may unlock it, or may unlock all the supports off screen and just do recordings of the supports I didn't get in gameplay later. Maybe, possibly, kind of. I'm not 100% committed to it, but it's a possibility. Let's move on to Chapter 3. Frederick, I'm freebing. Stand beside my horse, lady. She'll shelter you from the wind.
Oh.
So this is the fortress.
Right.
Yes, the Long Fort. It stretches along the border of Helis and Ragna Ferox.
Ah,
The Khans that rule Ferox have grown quite weary of foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiation's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect back on Elise.
my lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord. The Ferox Guard are mobilizing.
What?
Why?
Right.
Who can say? But they look ready to let fly in a moment. They look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We'd best be prepared for combat just to be safe. Perhaps we ought pool our supplies and select which separatists to deploy. Loath as I am to trust him, Dark might offer some vital insight in this. Indeed, he is our tactician after all. So, Dark, what do you suggest? We've unlocked the preparation menu. It allows us to do things like select units, control inventory, do support, and equip skills. As you can see, each character has their own skills, and they can unlock more over time by leveling up and leveling up in their job, in their classes, and doing stuff like that. Anyway, but this is our current set of characters available for this mission. Now, I'm going to substitute Vicky with Muriel. If only because I believe magic is a bit more effective than... Magic in this game is broken as all hell, so to be honest, magic is very, very broken in this game. And as such, even though Muriel right now is pretty weak, like in her overall stats, her magic's only a 6, she gets a +2 because of her, her status. And I believe it Dark's magic is only a 7. She is still pretty effective if I can keep the enemy off of her, which is going to be a thing here. Okay, so other characters, they can handle inventory management. Now my thing in inventory is I like not letting characters keep useless items on them and giving them items that will be effective on their character and putting the rest in the storage. You know, just to be ready, just in case. And let's view the map really quickly. And see that we have our map viewing feature. You can see the enemies that we'll be fighting up against. We have, Feroxy, Mercenary, Standard type. You can see a bit more view of the characters that I haven't checked yet. We have Muriel, the Mage. We checked Lisa a while earlier. Right for the beginning. Oh, Miriam we haven't checked at all. We have Stall. Check off their animations a bit. Sully. We have this guy, Colin. So this is something that we'll get into in a second. A way to recruit other characters to our side. Okay, and zoom in on the boss character. See your animations real quick. Anyway, not fooling around. That wasted a minute, right? Let's get on to the actual fight.
Who goes there?
Halt, who goes there? In the name of House Elise, I seek an audience with the Khans.
Halt!
Not another step, my bold lad. I have lancers at the ready.
Wait!
Hold, milady, we are not your enemy. Exalt Emblem herself sent us here to discuss matters of mutual interest.
What?
My only interest is keeping you out of Regna Ferox, brigand. Brigand, now see here.
Right.
You think you are the first Ulysses to try to cross our border? I have the authority to fell such impostors where they stand.
What?
How dare you? You're the princess of Prince Krom, the Exalt's own blood. Ha, yes indeed, and I'm the Queen of Valm. You do realize impersonating your royalty is a capital offense, yes? Then perhaps we should settle this the Feroxy way. You claim to be a Prince of Ulysses, then prove it on the battlefield. Good. Everyone won't like this at all. Please, good lady, if you just listen. I've heard quite enough. Attack!
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Samia!
Right.
Well, Captain, I'm so relieved I made it in time.
Listen,
That was double for me, Sophia. And is this the same ornery Pegasus you met on the road? Oh, she's a sweetheart, isn't she? Once you really get to know her.
good.
Well, many thanks to you both. I think the Pegasus is blushing. And I think we had all best focus on the situation at hand.
Crumb!
Crom, they're coming. Alright, the Roxy way it is. Phyllis said Pegasi can fly far ahead, but they're highly vulnerable to arrows. Don't worry, girl. I'll watch out for archers for both our sakes. So this is the bonus damage gimmick, our feature. Basically, if you have flying units, they will take double damage from bows. Same thing can be said for armored units and hammers. Basically, a weapon will have a little symbol and the icon next to it, and it'll tell you what weapon will give double damage. Anyway, it's best to literally keep. Oh, like let me show you for example. For example, the symbol on Falchion, because it gives double damage to any unit that has dragons. And Rapier will give double damage to any unit that is a mounted unit. And I believe, and it obviously both will give double damage to any flying units, but one is not on this map. And I think is all the weapons I currently own, at least of these characters, that do double damage. Anyway, time for the next other mechanic for this level. Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Don't you see
Oh,
me?
sir, right here, sir. Who's there? Show yourself. I'm standing in plain sight, sir, right here.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, is that you, Callum? When did you arrive?
What?
At the same time as you. I've been with you all along. I am still a shepherd, right? It's quite the honor, after all. I'd hate to lose it. Sometimes
Forgive me.
Of course, Callum, forgive me. You're just so quiet. Oh, quite alright, sir. Quite alright. I've been told I'm easy to miss. At least the Froxy didn't notice you. I've been calling to you and waving my arms for several minutes. I don't think they've so much as glanced this way.
Really?
You almost sound disappointed.
If you say so.
Well, I'm glad you finally saw me. Just try to keep an eye out for me from now on. So that is a mechanic for Crom. Basically, if you get next to certain units, you can recruit them to your side. In this case, you're not really recruiting a unit, you're just getting a unit back to your side. And Callum, who is a giant dude in armor who, as a bit of a joke, is completely invisible to most people. Anyway, that side has a lot of archers. This side has no archers. It's clear to where I'm going to send my freaking flying chick. Keep this at the ready, and Callum, you will stay here.
My steel is yours.
I'm right here.
The best thing about Callum's class, despite not being my favorite, is they're tanky as all hell. And this is a game where you can usually get tanked every so often.
Ooh, good stuff, Thanks.
Get all those stats screw up. Was it dark?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about how you rode with Sumiya earlier. Do units always have to fight one-on-one?
Really?
You're suggesting we pair up? That's quite an interesting thought. I admit, I'd resemble a push cushion right now if it went for Sumiya and her mount.
I see.
Exactly. By pairing up, units could lend each other added offense and defense. It might also allow quicker soldiers to ferry slower units great distances. Yes, I'm sure of it. This opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. we should try it out whenever the opportunity presents itself. This is the parrot mechanic that we've been sort of, dancing around the whole game up until now. Basically, it does exactly like this, but units are permanently paired instead of being separated out of battle. It's also a good, quick way to build up the love meter.
Go!
The relationship bar. It's honestly one of the most interesting new mechanics in this game compared to previous Fire Emblem games, which my experience with the older stuff is strictly in Gaiden. Which I would like to play more Fire Emblem, it's just I'm so scared by the permanent mechanic. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I am also looking forward to whatever they reveal for the Nintendo Switch when that happens. Yeah, we have the door key. The mechanic, door keys, you can use them to unlock fortresses and stuff like that. It's a simple key stuff. It's a key switch. We don't have one on our team as of yet, but the thief class of characters can have a special skill called lockpick, so they can unlock areas without needing the key, which makes them one of the more effective classes to keep on a party, or keep on a battle-ready unit at all times, even with the low defenses. Although a Trickster has that same ability while also being able to heal, making it even more valuable. Of course, a Trickster is an advanced thief class.
Right.
Anyway, we take care of all the enemy down here. Let's head up. It's as up as we can get right now, which isn't really much. We're going to pair up Callum and Franz so we can get some distance on the guy. And in phase.
Let's end this. My turn.
It already feels as though Dark has been a shepherd forever. It's funny how fighting alongside someone speeds friendships along. And the more we fight side by side, the more valuable those friendships become. This is the support feature that we've been going over already throughout pretty much the previous episodes. So there's no reason to go over that mechanic as in-depthly as I would, because they've already gone over it. So that's a bad matchup, so Sumia will stay down here. And Frederick will take the lead on this. Oh, good. Merrily got the kill. Congratulations. I don't really mean to have Frederick protect me so much. I just want to do something completely different with the guy, considering how basically advanced units get early on drop off over time. And I do want him to still be viable somewhat later down the line.
Thanks.
Stay out of range for now. And Stall will get the advantage. But will take damage as a result. But he got the level up, that's all that matters. And Javelin didn't do much, if anything. Almost step here. Get over here. Sparklies. Got a superior edge, which is a really good weapon. But not for you.
Careful.
Well, here's the level. Well, you got the experience from the kill. Well, that's good, even though you're very badly injured right now.
Be careful.
Okay.
My gratitude.
I really need Merle to level up faster. One thing I like doing with the para mechanic is sheltering weakened units.
Let's go.
Oh, thank God. Okay, she leveled up. That's good. Interesting knows that the boss will not move from that spot no matter what we do on this stage. She will not move. We have a hammer, but no one that can use it. Okay, placement. They literally can't do anything to each other. Still nothing. Let our battles sound out the truth in your words.
I have your back.
Still nothing. Okay, well, we'll have Merrill do the finishing blows, hopefully.
Ready?
Man, I love magic. Then your claims were true.
Forgive me.
1,000 apologies, Prince Crom. I truly took you for a brigand imposter. But no frost could ever wage a battle as you just have. I will send word of your arrival to the captain. The captain will escort you there personally.
Good.
That would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Whoa.
Amazing, your whole demeanor changed.
Right.
And Farrock's strength speaks louder than words. I should have known better than to overestimate the value of diplomacy here.
Right.
So we can get going, Crom? Yes, it's not getting any warmer. Anyway, before we head off for this episode, let me just show you a few things. First off, Anna the Shopkeeper.
Take your time.
She is a recurring character in every Fire Emblem game, and serves the same role in every game as being a shopkeeper. She'll show up every so often on basically at the end of every map, she'll show up randomly. Or if you let the game sleep for a while, she'll show up randomly and she has a chance of showing up with selling you items. There are also the wireless features, which you can get various items from the bonus box, which is these very, very strong bonus items that are completely devastating. You can also get teams to fight up against, various other maps to try out, and various challenges. You can also use the renown for various rewards. The renown you see down there in the corner gives me all these various rewards that do various things. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to unlock for all these rewards, but I have enough to unlock such things such as some of the things that you see here. Then, of course, there's the Avatar Logbook, which shows off the avatars that you have unlocked or added. And there is enough here for 99 different avatars / characters to unlock. These two, I do not have the DLC installed for them. This is from my regular DS, which I have all the DLC, not all DLC, but enough to DLC on. And there's some DLC that I do not have unlocked on here that I can't use. And of course, there are the different darks. And then of course there is Double Duel, where I can fight, where we can battle against other characters and various things. Anyway, instead of continuing the plot, next time we've unlocked another thing. The very first paralogue mission. And I will see all of you on that paralogue. Till then, everybody.